Francis Ngannou will be heading back to MMA following his fight against Anthony Joshua. Ngannou shocked the world when he faced Tyson Fury, knocking him down. The Professional Fighters League (PFL) has announced that Ngannou will make his PFL debut against the winner of the heavyweight superfight between Renan Ferreira and Ryan Bader. Ngannou signed with the PFL in May, just a couple of months before his split decision loss to Tyson Fury against 10 both rounds in his first boxing fight. Fury was sent to the canvas by Ngannou in the third round of the bout, and now Ngannou is in Saudi Arabia again as he trains for his fight against two-time unified champion Joshua, which is live on Sky Sports box office. Francis is a true combat sports icon with a global fan base and appeal. We, along with the rest of the MMA world, will be watching to see who his first opponent will be, Ferreira or Bader, said Peter Murray, PFL CEO. Clarissa Shields, the boxing star who also competes in MMA, expects Joshua vs Ngannou to be a close fight. In fact, she thinks it will be so tight she is tipping to be a split decision. I think it's going to be a good fight. At first, I kind of felt that AJ was going to knock out Ngannou. That's how I saw the fight. Now it's kind of shifting on. I feel like it will be a split decision going either guy's way, she'll state. I say that because it feels like AJ has a lot to prove, and I feel like when he's got a lot to prove sometimes, he puts too much pressure on himself and he doesn't fight his fight. And if he doesn't fight his fight against Francis, Ngannou is a big, strong and powerful guy too, so it can be a closer fight. I believe that AJ has everything in the tank to beat Francis. He just has to do it, Clarissa Shields said. Fans appear to be unhappy with the Joshua vs Francis Ngannou UK pay-per-view price. On March 8 in Saudi Arabia, AJ and the Predator will meet. For both men, the fight is an incredibly important one, especially given the fact that the winner is reportedly expected to face Tyson Fury. In the last week, a lot of information has been released about the event itself. Now fans have learned the price point for the event. For those in America, they can expect to spend $69.99 to purchase the card through the zone. The Anthony Joshua vs Francis Ngannou pay-per-view cost for the UK has been revealed as well. For those across the pond, they can catch the action for $19.99 for new subscribers to the zone. For exciting subscribers, they will have to pay $18.99. On social networks, a lot of fans were not pleased to see the pay-per-view price. Most fans seemed to poke fun at the fact that exciting subscribers only get a single euro off of the price, while others took aim at the heavyweight bout itself. One of the fans said, "For what might be an exhibition entertainment event with a pre-arranged outcome, what else are fans getting on the Anthony Joshua vs Francis Ngannou pay-per-view?" Fans get to debate if Anthony Joshua vs Francis Ngannou pay-per-view cost is worth it, but the card is shaping up to be great. Obviously, the heavyweight main event is going to be the main draw for most fans. However, the card itself packs a lot of power and a lot of big men. In this home main event, WBO interim champ Zhilei will look to defeat Joseph Parker. Big Bang is coming off back-to-back wins over Joe Joyce, while the Australian last upset Deontay Wilder in December. Beyond that, so main event is another heavyweight clash. It's worth nothing at the boxers. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.